I think it'd be pretty cool. But again, if you don't feel comfortable with doing that, I completely understand. You gotta, whenever you give somebody the role, you have to be comfortable and trust that person, cause you never know. Done. All right, let's go here. Qualified. Did you see your surprise? What surprise? What was my surprise? What was the surprise? I'm confused. Type in my stream and look. Okay, let me... Alright, let's go to... 1 second, I have to... Okay, make sure. Alright, chat, give me just a few minutes. I have to go to Queen's stream. Just tell me to type something, so we're gonna go into her stream. Alright. Hi. I typed. So... Foxy. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. By the way, if it looks like I'm looking into the distance, I have the chat on a TV to my left, a 40-inch TV, and it is it's kind of like staring at me, so I have to keep looking to my left, look at the chat. Hey. It's good to see everybody, by the way. I typed in your chat, Queen, by the way. I typed. Oh, you VIP'd me. Is that what you did? You VIP'd me. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Did I just get VIP'd and Queen shut it down stream? Holy moly. How did I get that? How did I get that? That is crazy. Okay, did you make me a editor on your stream? So let me see if I remember how to do this. So to get to creator dashboard, I believe, and there's a way to get to content. Did you do it? Oh, you work on it? Okay. So the way it works is if I'm a editor, I can go in and go to your clips. And guys, we're gonna pull up a clip of Queen, and we are going to edit one of her clips right here on stream. We're gonna edit it, we're gonna package it together, and you'll be able to do a few optional things on TikTok with it. So it's not gonna be super sexy of a production, but we'll be able to chop it down into short form content fashion. So if it's a minute long or 90-second long, we'll see if we can find a way to make it 30 to 45 seconds, and then we'll find ways to and also, Queen, I need a logo for you. Do you need a logo, friend? Do you need a logo for your stream? Has anybody worked on a logo for your stream yet? I think we might make a logo for Queen tonight, guys. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna do it if she needs a logo. Foxy, how are you, friend? How was your weekend? How was your Saturday? We're drinking whiskey, by the way. Proper 12 Irish whiskey. This Dixie cup here that we're having is dedicated to Queen Shut It Down. So cheers again to Queen for being Queen. It's 2 shots today of Irish whiskey. I have a starter, but it's kind of small and hard to see. Would you feel insulted if I make a logo for you? Would that be okay with you? Can I do a logo for you? We're gonna do a logo and a video. If Queen would like me to do a logo for her. Grateful. Okay. Alright. So, we have to talk. Can I pull you up on Discord? Can we talk on Discord real quick? Or... Can we talk on Discord, or are you busy on stream? I hope you're part of my Discord. Discord. Get my Discord. We're gonna talk. Queen, Shut It Down, and I. Let's go to Discord. We can talk. Okay, good. I believe you're my Discord. Hey. Hello. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get into the me chat. I have a me chat. I have to pull you in. I have to pull you in. Ads. Okay. I am in the Discord right now. Oh, Starkiller, you joined my Discord. Thank you, Starkiller, for joining the Discord. So we're going to talk to Foxy here in a couple minutes. And what we're gonna do is we are going to talk to Foxy about. We're gonna ask some basic questions, and we're going to generate a logo for Foxy. It should be very interesting. Not Foxy. Queen Shut It Down. Haha. Queen Shut It Down. We're doing a Queen Shut It Down logo creation. So I'm gonna grab Queen and we're gonna drag her into. Hold on. Into the me chat. I have a me chat here. All right. Where is it? Boom. Me chat. Hello. I'm doing good. Are you okay with me pulling the Discord chat into the stream? I always like to ask permission ahead of time. I know it's my I know it's my stream, but I try to, you know, be respectful. You know, speaking of which, I've always been this way. I've always been this way. I even asked my first girlfriend if I could hold her hand. I always try to ask permission because I never make assumptions. By the way, I was like 12 when that happened. But it says right here. Oh wait, I see what happened. Okay, it says I joined your Discord last year, but you waved at Lizzie Borden. Okay, I get it. My bad. Okay. I'm going to use the facilities here in just a second. But what we're going to do is that Queen Shutdown and I are going to have a conversation. And what we're going to do is we are going to build a logo for her from the ground up. And we're going to grab that logo and we're going to use it on some of the video content that we're going to be creating here on stream for Queen's TikTok or Instagram or whatever platform she wants to put it on. A video that she can be proud of, and we'll go from there. So this is my first ever video editing stream. This is supposed to be just a vibing stream, but it's quickly materializing into a video editing stream. And what better way than to spend time with you guys working on your stuff. And we can chat and chill, drink whiskey together. We got the rain in the background. So give me 1 second. Okay, I have to pull the Discord audio into the stream. Let me do this.
Is everything fine on my end, sound-wise?
Yeah, you sound great. You sound just fine.
Alright.
Okay, I have a notebook here. This is my artistic inspiration notebook, which is the same as the other notebook that I have. Where'd it go? I have a notebook. Where'd it go? Oh wait, I put it over here. Put it over here. Man, the whiskey must be really getting to me because I almost grabbed the coloring book. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, did I tell you about the coloring book?
No, you did not.
Okay. Well, before I'm gonna ADHD this stuff, guys. Hold on a second. Queen has a double voice. Hey, say something.
Hello.
Queen has a double voice. Hey, say something again. Say something, Queen. Hello. Well, I can hear myself now. Hey Queen, can you say something in the chat or Discord? Like, say something. Sound check. Okay, well now they can't hear you now. Okay, try now.
Hello, hello? Can you hear me?
Foxy, does Queen have a double voice still?
Do I have a double voice?
Queen has a double voice. That's the sound of greatness that you hear. That's the reason why it's double. So,
Is it still double though?
no, you say you're good now.
Okay.
Say you're good. So, very quickly, how you doing, Wicked? We're gonna be doing a logo design for Queen Shut It Down, but I'm gonna very quickly talk to Queen because I haven't really talked to her about what we got going on. So, as you guys see right here, we have a Goku badge holder with a lanyard that we're going to be packaging together. We're going to be, I have one for Wicked and I have one for Toriyuki, and I'm going to be doing these customized these customized care packages, these customized envelopes here, and I'm gonna be handwriting some letters for you guys. My way of thanking you guys for supporting. It's gonna be a well written. Hopefully my dude handwriting can be readable and legible. We're gonna be handwriting some letters to thank you guys. We'll call it fan mail. We'll just call it fan mail. So I'm gonna be putting some goodies together. So when I said the coloring book, I have a coloring book now, because you guys like watching the drawing stream a couple weeks ago. So these are some very intricate kaleidoscope coloring books. These are not your kids' coloring books. I'm not coloring Paw Patrol here. This shit is complicated as hell. There's like mini. I don't know if you guys can see how crazy. Oh my. Okay, the stupid green screen is in the way. That's not even green. But these are very intricate pictures. So I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if we do it by subs or if we do it by a certain bit amount, but there's no way I'm gonna give somebody for one sub a coloring image. This looks like it's easily gonna take me like at least 2 hours of coloring.
Yeah.
The Dawn, no need to mail it to me. You have my phone number, just text. LSW is another community I'm a part of. Dawn, I don't know if you hear me or not, but it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I want to make sure you hear my hello back. Welcome in. If you're here when you come back, we gotta talk, okay? We have to talk, Dawn. If that's okay for you, I would love to talk to you. Okay, headed to bed. 1 a.m. gym opens at 6. Well, you have a good night. All right, so we're gonna write down some things about Queen. I need some artistic inspiration. Queen, shut it down. Okay. I guess let's take it at the top. All right, Queen, what is your favorite color? Actually, give me like 3 favorite colors and maybe like a color shade combination. So like a lot of people like black and purple, but they'll say like magenta or fuchsia. I don't care if you can use those colors, but just tell me, what is your favorite color? 3 colors. Go.
Okay, so I like royal purple, but
So
like
royal
slightly
purple.
blended with light purple.
Okay,
That makes sense to you?
real quick, is that like a purple closer to pink, or is that?
Actually, you know what? Alright, in your stream on the outside, like your background, where the graffiti is,
Yeah.
those are my favorite colors right there. The purple, the purple that you see there, and that lighter blue.
Okay,
That's
light
exactly
blue.
my color theme right there.
So color 2, light. So it's not like a baby blue. It's like more like a true blue, but like a lighter shade.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a 3rd color by chance or no? It looks like a red, like red.
Like a aqua. Silver. Silver blend. Yes.
Okay. Give me Give me like a couple of like animals or like mythological creatures or something that's near and dear. So like, is there a favorite animal? Is there a favorite like mythological creature that
Yes.
that is you?
Panthers and elephants.
Wait, what? Which one?
Panthers and elephants.
Panthers and elephants. Okay. Just about to head out bed in 15 to 20 minutes. Well, Dawn, I just want to very quickly thank you for coming by and saying hello. It's nice to meet you. Sorry that we could not talk too long, but thank you for stopping by. I am Red. I am in fact a variety streamer. I play a little bit of everything. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing tonight other than spending time with my great and amazing, beautiful friend, Queen Shut It Down. But look forward to seeing you come back again. If you have any questions about anything we got going on, don't ever hesitate. So panthers and elephants. Okay, anything else?
Yeah. Cats.
Cats? Like
yes, I have
meow?
a cat named Simba.
Cats.
Tabby.
Cats. Panthers, elephants, and cats. Okay. Alright. Now let's talk about settings, okay? So there's many settings that people commonly like. If it's like a cityscape setting or a space type setting or jungle or a forest or a I've seen people like outer space looking things or Arctic tundra, or what is a good couple of settings? Give me like 2 settings that really resonate with you.
An exotic bedroom.
A what?
An exotic bedroom. Like
exotic bedroom.
Yes, we got the canopy. Nice, big.
It's gonna be very hard for me to put a panther in a bedroom. I mean, we can definitely explore that.
Also, the beach.
The beach. See that we can do that. Okay. Be very hard, guys, for me to do that. You're fucking weird. Love you, Queen. Okay.
I love you too.
So beach. All right.
You're an artist too?
I'm sorry?
You're an artist too?
Am I an artist?
Yes.
I have artistic chops, but I'm not an artist. I'm not as good as some of the people that I've come across on these conventions, but a lot of the skills that I've acquired over time are just out of necessity. Okay. All right, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Give me a couple of character strengths or traits that are important to you. A lot of people, resonate with strength or courage or love or hope.
Courage.
Or if you could describe yourself in but it can't be a whole sentence. It has to be a couple of buzzwords, like singular words. What would that be?
Outgoing.
Outgoing. So like a free spirit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly
so I'm gonna go with freedom. Okay. Give me another one. You said courage, right?
Definitely. Yes, courage.
Okay. Okay. Give me another one.
Understanding.
Okay, understanding. So understanding is very hard to draw.
Okay.
So let's hold on. Let me think of a similar word to understanding. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try understanding. We got that. Okay, so we have some colors. We have some locations. We have some nature things. We have some colors.
Or we could do quirky, because definitely
Quirky. If I think about quirky, I'm gonna get an elephant with a clown mask on. Okay. So before and I'm not just going to type this into an AI, which we're eventually going to translate some of this into AI. We will, just to be honest. But the way I do my AI drawings is very different because it doesn't fully contextualize. your AI prompts do not fully contextualize the nuances of what you're trying to draw, so you have to kind of guide the AI to get the result you're looking for, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't make any sense, it is what it is. But
my friend actually does this, so he explained this a little bit to me, so I get it.
Okay, so I have a couple remaining questions, if it's okay with you. I'm gonna make sure that we're getting the most the best output, the best quality, if that makes any sense, the best quality of image to get you. 1 second here. 1 second here. I got to grab my app. I got an app on my phone for AI stuff. Several apps that I use. If I can find it. I don't know about you guys, but my phone is probably the most disorganized with all my apps everywhere. And I've tried putting the apps together in like little folders, and then I end up losing them. I'm like, oh god, where'd this app go? I do that shit all the time. Like, oh no. Alright.
I got my folders all messed up too. I got some of them organized, the rest of them are scattered everywhere.
I'm going to give you a few options for when we start kind of really packaging this together, Queen. So, in terms of a artistic style of image, I'm gonna give you some options, and I just want you to pick maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3. Okay, so you have realistic or hyper realistic. You have toon, and toon is largely like your Pixar, kind of like a cartoon. And then there's mythological. There is oil painting. There is a novelistic style, a watercolor painting option. There is a digital art function, graffiti, anime girl, anime. There are abstract. There's abstract. There's pop art. Van Gogh. That's it.
Realistic.
So realistic. Okay. So go with realistic. What's another one?
Graffiti.
Realistic and graffiti. Okay. Realistic. Graffiti. So the way we have to do Queen stuff, guys. The way we have to do Queen stuff is we're gonna have to find a text, a good text graffiti editor on either on Canva or on Google, because I have to take the image, I have to create the image in one app or one service, and I have to grab the graffiti in another spot. So I want to say graffiti generator. Ooh, this is a graffiti. Okay, online graffiti generator. And graffiti fonts. Okay. Let's go with. There's a graffiti generator. That's pretty cool. We're gonna open that, and once the. Okay. All right. Let's share the screen. Let's take a look at what we got, guys. Take a quick look. Graffiti generator. Looks like graffitiempire.com is a tool that we're going to be using real quick here. So the first thing we're going to do is we have to grab Queen's name over here. Let's grab the best. Queen Shut It Down. How'd you get that name? Queen Shut It Down. How did you come up with that?
Okay, so my Xbox account used to be Queen Kill 'Em All. That one got banned because a whole bunch of that's when the Uno and all that stuff came out.
Uno?
Blah blah blah. Everybody was on camera. You know, had a couple. There's some wild things going on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there was a couple like clans people, and they all freaking banned me, or they reported me, and I got banned. And like, so I was like, I had to come up with another name. At the time, I was going through a really nasty breakup, and on the day of me getting over my ex, I was like, I'm glad I shut that down. You know, and I was like, I'm not going to be tolerating no more of that nonsense. I was like, I deserve to be treated like a queen. I deserve best. So I put those two together, and it became Queen Shut It Down.
1 second here. That's a wonderful story. You know, it sounds like you went through a lot, and you were able to emerge victorious. You know, a better version of yourself.
Yes.
You know. And by the way, thank you for sharing. And again, you are on my chat. I don't want you to ever feel like you need to, you know, if it's ever uncomfortable, there's no pressure. I will never feel bad about, you know, whatever. I try to be very respectful. So, you know. So.
Respectful guy.
I'm sorry?
I say you are a very respectful guy.
I try to not pressure people to, you know, whatever they don't, you know, share whatever they don't want to share, you know. Okay, so Queen Shut It Down looks like on this AI service, this graffiti service, is too many characters. Looks like I have a limit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 characters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna graffiti Queen's name into 10 characters. So her current name is 5, 7, 8. Oh shit, I can't count. Hold on. 15. So her current name is 15 characters. We have to go from 15 to 10, which I think I can do. So what's a good couple images for Shut It Down, for shut down? Maybe like a power switch, like on a computer, that like the power button. Everyone kind of knows it's like a circle with like a line in the middle. So I have to graffiti that as the name. What we'll probably end up doing is we'll graffiti the name as an art in the middle, and then we'll have the full name kind of typed out as free text underneath, almost like a shadow. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of doing the artistic, like, mumbo jumbo in my head as we go. Okay, so Queen Shut It Down. So I'm thinking like a almost. What do you think, Queen? A hammer for Shut It Down, or like a down arrow?
Oh, I like the hammer.
A hammer. So I have to find a hammer. Okay, let me see if I can find one. There should be a hammer. Let's see if I can find it. There should be one. We are using the character map. If you guys are not familiar with the character map on Windows, it is very, very useful. The character map. So I'm looking currently at Wingdings 2 to see if there is an image or a typable image of a hammer. If not, then there is a box with an X. But it doesn't really mean shut it down, so I'm trying to find a good shut it down.
You got a regular hammer or your sledgehammer?
I'm looking. Oh, let's write that down. A hammer. Hammer. She wants like the Triple H sledgehammer. Shout out to any of the wrestling fans out there who know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm sorry you weren't a 90s kid like me watching WWE and Triple H back in the day.
That was like religion to my parents. We sat down and watched it.
You know, I went to Church of the Rock. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The eyebrow and all that shit. Okay, so there is no hammer, unfortunately, on Wingdings. I thought there would be. We got hands, we got pens, we got little file folders, but we don't got any hammers. Let me see if I can find...
Hi, Ray.
What the heck is that?
That's Cayman. Cayman, say hi.
Was Cayman with you, or is Cayman like going like? Huh?
So me and Cayman were talking, but he's in the Cayman Islands. I'm in PA, so he's on the phone.
Oh. Hi, Cayman. This is kind of weird. Is Cayman able to join Discord? Hello.
Cayman, do you want to join the Discord? He's shy.
Or is he just listening to us talk about whatever?
Yeah, he's in your stream too.
Okay. I know he's here. I just didn't know if he wanted to like come and chat with us. Okay.
You want to chat? Okay. He's shy. Oh, he's blushing.
All right. So there is no. Okay. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do this in segments. So graffiti 1 for Queen. Graffiti 2 for Shut It, and then then graffiti 3 for Down. So that what we're gonna do is we're going to Queen first. We're gonna pull up on the stream for Queen to see. All right, here we go. Let's go to Queen. Create graffiti. Okay, so there's Queen right there. Queen. But there's different like options here too. But what do you think about this initial? Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
You like that?
Yes, I do. That does look nice.
Let's see. Just a minute. By the way, all the stuff that I used to build your logo, I'm gonna export and send to you on Discord, so you have the different parts for your needs. Queen logo. That way you can kind of do what you do with it. The Queen?
I do highly appreciate you.
Oh, stop it.
My heart.
Stop it.
This is cool to see. I've never seen this a day in my life, so it's a new experience for me.
Oh, there's one more spaces. Shut it. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah.
You like it?
Oh yeah, that's tight.
Alright, so we're gonna save that image for Shut It. Shut It. And then we're going to do Down. I want to see if there's any difference in capitalization, which is not. Okay, so here's the Queen Shut It. Looks like the word shit. It does. It does. It's fine. What do you think? Down? You see it?
Yeah, yes, I do. I see it.
Now, do you want to use different colors? We can use different colors. You don't have to stick with green if you don't want.
I'll do the
Want to do the royal purple and the light blue and silver?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna go redo Queen real quick. We're gonna do Queen as royal purple. We'll do silver for Shut It, and then we'll do light blue as Down. Unless you want to, is that a good flow?
Yeah, see what it does.
Okay, so we'll go back to Queen real quick here to create graffiti. I'm gonna do the background color, which is that background right there. We'll do, I'm gonna go with like a like almost like a red. Oh. Let's see, I want to go more towards the red side of the. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Okay. Okay, we want a background. There's like a line there. What is that? Let's go with a black. Okay. I'm gonna do with a light purple. Light purple. Okay, so if you can see on my stream the shades of purple here, I might need you to guide me just a little bit. So I'm not gonna move my mouse until you tell me which direction to go. Do you want me to go right and up or right and down for this
Right
purple?
and up.
Do you need a stronger purple, or is that too light for you? 'Cause you can
Just
go
move
this-
it
you
over
can
to the right just a little bit.
Okay, like right there.
Right there, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way and up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like right there. Or do you, that doesn't look purpley enough. It looks really
Right there.
right here.
Yep.
Let me know.
Down. Right.
Right there.
Go up a little bit.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I messed up. We made this. I wanted. Well, 1 second here. I screwed that up a little bit. There we go.
That's
That.
perfect right there.
And then we're gonna go with a fill-in color. That's what I meant to do. That one. Okay. And we need a lower color. It's a pretty good shade right there of blue.
Ooh.
You see that?
Like,
You see that?
oh yeah.
It's pretty nice. Now, do we want to go more purpley or more blue with that lower part of the color?
Is that more purple?
I'm sorry?
A little bit more purple. Yeah.
For that bottom part?
Yeah.
Okay, more purpley. Like this?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Okay. I have to write this down very quickly. So this was the top. This is the fill-in. These characters you see are hexadecimal colors. These numerical characters down here are representations of colors. Sometimes there's your red, green, blue RGB colors. This is your hexadecimal color. Okay, so take a look at that, Queen. And we might end up actually going for a I mean, it's I don't. There's this background that's brick. Graffiti's weird. Okay, so what do you think about this, Queen?
The back. Oh, the background might be in. Let's see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see something quick here. Okay, I like the merge letters. Oh, hold on. Oh, look, I can spread these out a little bit. Let's go a little. Okay. Spread these out just a little bit. Say a little bit of space. And got some stars. Let's make the stars a little bit yellow. Golden yellow a little bit. Okay, let's go like that. Look at that, Queen.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then they have a little bit of like pattern color. Let's see what happens if we get rid of the pattern. Pattern or no pattern? What do you think about the pattern?
Yeah, leave it on.
Like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
We like the blocks. Like the background. Okay. Queen. I think once we get done with the different variations of Queen. Oh, change background. Oh, look at this. We can change the background. So right now the background is like that gooey pattern. We have some options here. Fill in pattern. Okay, so I think she's using the polka dots here. Looks like there's oh, there's some emojis. Let's see if we can find a hammer. A hammer emoji. Is there a hammer emoji? Objects. Oh, look, there's some objects here. Let's see if we can find a hammer. Oh, there's a regular, like, ball peen hammer. We have a paper clip. Is there a crown? Ooh, there's a crown. What happens if I add the crown to the... Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go right here to the Q and Queen. Oh. And we're going to... Like this. Queen, take a look at this. Oh. I put a crown on your Queen. See that?
Yes, yes.
What do you think? If you don't like it, you can
it.
tell me you don't like it. It's okay. It will not hurt my feelings. Okay. Queen.
Can you tilt it? Are you able to tilt the crown?
Let's see. Like this? What do you think? I just rotated it. Or do you want it rotated more?
You like it? Yeah, I like it too.
Queen. Okay. Oh, is Cayman watching it too?
Yes, he's watching.
Okay. All right. Let's I'm gonna try to get everything on one, so I don't have to keep saving it as multiple images. So we'll see. Okay. So see if we can find another emoji that represents a good, like, shut it down. So shut, like a shut it. Shut it. Shut it. What's a good shut it down? See, if your name was Queen Sit Down, there's a chair right there. I can't do that. Let's see, nature. Ooh, there's nature here. Oh man, what is it? Panthers, elephants, and cats. What do we have? Do we have an elephant here? Or there's a mammoth. Let's see. I just want to grab a couple more emojis. I'm not going to completely emojify this thing, but hey, we got the emojis. Might as well use them, right? So, well, people. Got some people here.
A circle or do not enter sign or an X.
An X? Okay, let's start over here on the smileys. Are there any smileys here that we can use? No. I don't see any smileys here. There's a skull, but you don't strike me as a skull kind of person.
I am a skull person.
Are you? You want which one? You want one of these? I got the cross skull. I've got the regular bone.
Oh, the cross skull.
You want a cross skull?
You want the cross skull? Yeah.
Okay. So let's put it in the mid, or let's see. Wait on, Queen, shut it down. So okay, so Queen. See, I can't do more. Queen. Okay. Queen.
You said put it behind it? this fall.
I don't know. Let me see. There's a way to set it behind. Let's see if there's a way to. There's a way to. I think it's only on top that we can. I'll have to go into Photoshop and. I have to go into Photoshop and probably do the send it to the back thing. Oh, hello, my name is. See that? Hello, my name is.
My name is.
See that?
Yes.
Little like name tag looking thing. Pretty funny. Hello, my name is. All right. Let's see if there's a way. Okay. We're gonna keep the skull. Let's see, queen. We love the ease. I'm just thinking. Wait, where's the U? Where'd the U go? I thought a U. Where'd the U go? There's the Q. Use the E. Where's the U? Did I lose it?
So you disappeared?
Oh, goddamn piece of shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, do not hit the trash can button. It'll screw you up. I might as well, hold on. Queen. Hold on. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Queen. Queen. So down. Okay, I have 10 characters I can use. 1, 2, 3, 4. Queen. Queen. That's 9. That's 9 characters. So I think what I'll have to do is find an image. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Shut it. Hold on, I'm gonna see if there's an emoji for a down arrow. Is it down? Is there a down arrow somewhere? Hold on, let me see. People, no. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Still holding.